Good, happy Sunday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to this edition of Politics with Riley King. Today is July 1st, 2018. Let's begin. First up, as Southern New Hampshire booms, officials also optimistic about future of Northern country. The economy disparity that has long existed between southern and northern New Hampshire counties, even in these strong economic times, but a top economic development official and a leading economics share optimism about the state's North Country. These experts say that while tourism continues to be a major industry in both North and South, the North Country has moved past its historic relics on paper mills and is attracting a variety of large and small businesses from a major procession machine and metal fabric company to power sports dealership to a specialty brewery. Former Massachusetts taxi driver on Trump's list of Supreme Court decision. Let's take a listen to the video from WCVB Boston.
Over who will replace retiring Supreme Court Justice Anthony Kennedy is dividing Washington. Republicans and Democrats getting ready for quite a fight, while President Trump says he already has a short list of candidates, among them Waltham native Thomas Hardiman. He reportedly was the runner-up last year when the president eventually settled on Neil Gorsuch. He's 52 years old. Back in college, he drove a cab for his father's taxi service in Waltham. He is now a federal appeals court judge in Pennsylvania. The president says he's working off a list of 25 people, but if Democrats have their way, there won't be any nomination until after the midterm elections in November. They say Republicans refused to hold hearings for President Obama's nomination of Merrick Garland back in 2016, saying it was too close to the election and the pick should go to the next Congress. Well, they say this time we should wait again. Republicans say no way. They want to vote by this fall. What's at stake? Well, abortion getting the most attention. ABC legal analyst Dan Abrams says Roe v. Wade, the case guaranteeing the right to abortion, is in jeopardy but is not likely to be completely overturned.
More likely what you see is an opinion effectively get gutted, meaning states that want to restrict abortion will increasingly make laws that are more restrictive, and then have those laws challenged in the hope that those laws are able to move forward, and in effect it would mean that it becomes nearly impossible for women in a number of states to get abortions.
Now, both Massachusetts Senators Warren and Markey tweeted today they think the Senate should delay a vote on a high court nominee until after the November elections.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Trump says Saudi Arabia has agreed to increase oil production. President Donald Trump said Saturday that he had received insurance from King Salman of Saudi Arabia that the kingdom will increase oil production, maybe up to 2,000 barrels in response to turmoil in Iran and Vaselina. Saudi Arabia acknowledged the call took place but mentioned no production targets. Any Supreme Court pick who would overturn Roe v. Wade not acceptable. Collins. Republican Senator Susan Collins, a crucial vote on whoever President Trump nominates to replace Justice Kennedy on the Supreme Court, said any nominee who would overturn Roe versus Wade would not be acceptable. And that does it for this edition of Politics with Riley King. I hope you all enjoyed this Sunday edition of Politics with Riley King. I'll see you back here next Sunday for another edition of Politics with Riley King. Enjoy your Sunday and enjoy the week ahead. Goodbye, everyone.